so far off. All of them are different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the back's squatted way too. The back's probably squatted down 4 inches too far.
Do they have all your springs and stuff? You went and got all that stuff already?
No, that guy was actually, that's who I was talking to in the kitchen. He's supposed to call me back because the special order ones, the front ones, get my phone out of my pocket because he needed to call me back. He said the engineer had gone to lunch. Call me back.
It's crazy how you watch them car shows and them people can have anything for them. These cars fabricated like a just like they build them brand new. All the floor plans and rivet them back together and all that stuff. Aftermarket this and aftermarket that, replica of this. They put a 70 Roadrunner they built today. They put a small block Hemi in it. It's called a 392. I never heard of it. Small block Hemi. Because I ain't been around the world a few times.
What kind of cars did Mama and Papa have when y'all were kids?
Daddy had a 62 Ford, a white Ford or a 62 Ford Galaxy. Mama had a 65
Mustang too.
I can't remember. Daddy had a 57 Ford. That's what he got shot when I was a little bitty, when I was second grade.
So they were always
I was
like
been born in second grade.
What does a Gremlin look like? My mom had a Gremlin.
Gremlin was kind of a little two-door car, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it looks like a 90-degree angle.
Like a little shoebox kind of thing, short in the back. Maybe.
Yeah, but it's taller in the back than the front. They're not good-looking cars at all.
Ooh, yeah, they're ugly.
That's cute. I think it's cute. Looks like those.
I like the Ford Galaxies those years, and even in the 60s. I guess they were just kind of like the Ford Crown Vic for nowadays, just a family sedan or whatever.
The only car I remember my mother having was a Volkswagen.
Oh, really?
Little doodle bug thing.
Can you rent them Cadillac CV4s and 5s? Blackhawks?
I'd say. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, you might be able to find one somewhere. It's a really specific thing. What'd you learn to drive on? What kind of car did you
Me?
Yeah.
What did I learn to drive on? I guess I drove my brother's 57 Chevrolet.
Does it have to be a car? I learned to drive on a tractor. Daddy's in the summer. They let me drive down to the store from his trailer. It's probably like, I don't know.
Daddy didn't let us drive. Yeah, he didn't let us drive very much.
I drive that tractor down the road. And then, of course, then I got to driving him in his truck because he'd be a little tipsy with moonshine. He'd say, turn your head. And I said, I can't turn my head, Daddy. I'm driving. You get a drink, whatever.
Did he drink moonshine?
Oh, yeah.
She backed into a car down there at City Hall when I was playing Little League Baseball, and she drove her daddy down there. And his best friend was one of our coaches, Punch Larry.
They were cousins, actually.
Cousins. They drank a lot together, too. And when she backed out, he's telling her, come on back. And she backed into another car back there, and he told her, just drive on off.
It's okay. It's just
So I didn't hurt it.
okay.
Boom.
I didn't have license or nothing, so it's okay.
He'd probably done that before then if he was that all right with it.
Yeah. He always had trucks. He never had a car that I can remember.
I know,
So Saturday, I don't mean to cut you off, but Saturday after the car show, they had a big cruise in right here.
Oh, really?
Yep, they had
be a cruising right here.
Yep, they had over 200 cars.
This past Saturday?
They only do it first, second Saturday, or second and fourth Saturday. It's one of them like twice a month.
$4 gas, $3.99. Georgia's a little cheaper because they got the gas tax.
I'm surprised that Tennessee hasn't done that.
$3.49.
I'm surprised they haven't. I'm surprised a lot of states have.
That's, I know,
it's so easy to do, why don't other states do it?
It's
They
all
want that
over
money.
there.
They want that tax money.
Yeah.
I was noticing that 70 road run. I don't remember mine having this. Maybe it did. I can't remember. It's got a big bubble thing in the middle. I hit that. I didn't mean to hit that. And on the two sides there, in the middle it tells you what size motor you got with a sticker. And on the two outsides of it, it's got the blinker. You got a blinker light.
Oh yeah, because they weren't in here.
Yeah.
It's a nice Tesla, nice Tesla.
That's the newest Model Y.
Yeah, it's nice.
How come they want one to go so fast? Because everybody else does.
So somebody else spend that money to buy it.
They do just put a bigger electric motor in and bigger batteries, I guess.
That runs
I'm not sure. I don't know how that works.
Look at that front side.
69. 69.
Thank you.
Let's park over there on that side.
No, we can park over
Park
here.
over there, I think it's over. Even though.
We'll just start a trend with whoever gets here after. A little later, I guess.
Yeah, maybe they'll pull up here pretty quick and they can park by us over here on this side.
Remember where we got my white Ford truck painted at?
I don't remember getting painted.
Yeah. I got when my
After wrecked it? After I
senior
wrecked
year.
it?
No, senior year of high school. Body shop right here, right up here.
Who done it? Who is that done it?
It's changed hands now, but it was done right there. Used to be a I can't remember his name. It's a great big tall heavyset guy. I don't even know. I don't know how we I have no idea. I don't remember how we ended up over here. This is Indian Springs, bro.
So Victoria lives on the left.
Where?
If you go around this thing and go that way left,
On Wooten Road?
yeah.
That's Wooten Road.
She lives up there on the first subdivision on the right and the left.
That's about where Larry Hilbert lived, up in there, on that road there, on
Yeah.
the left. A lot of houses in that subdivision.
This is that new campground, Brent, that you were talking about, that you stumbled across.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Up there.
Victoria was talking about this campground too.
You got that little
Oh, look
campground
at
on
that.
the water.
How cool is that?
Is that on a barge?
It is.
Yeah, it's on a pontoon.
Ah,
Airstream on a pontoon.
This used to be the barbecue
That's
place right
hilarious.
there.
Yeah.
That used to be the barbecue place back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it used to be Sweeney's at one time.
It was Thatcher's, wasn't
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It was Thatcher's. And when he turned, it wasn't that great. Then they bought out that place in Chickamauga, the little smokehouse place there. And they didn't stay open. Thatcher's didn't stay open there very long at all. They closed up. Then,
Gonna be all subdivision up through there too.
it? I'm telling you.
then Jerry Martin bought some ribs from Thatcher's down in Somerville to the house. And man, were them damn things good. Then we went back there and bought some more later on. Now, I think he said that place is closed now.
Man, there's a McDonald's here now. Look at that.
Well,
Damn.
when did that pop up?
What about that?
Where are we?
3 Knots Road?
Pruitt's is right. I mean, ain't that supermarket right here?
No,
No,
this
we're-
is 3 Knots.
we're just 3
Oh, I know where we are.
You're thinking Deets Road.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's where y'all bought your camper.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one had all the Trump
I
signs.
know where we are.
Yeah.
When did that
I just
McDonald's
went to the
pop
wine
up?
store last week and I didn't see this McDonald's.
Holy cow.
That's why every once in a while you got to take another road.
Now hiring. So they ain't even got all their employees yet.
Yeah, they still have all the hay down for the grass.
It's a nice little eating thing
That
outside.
used to be a car place over there, didn't it? Or something? No,
It is.
No, I'm on the wrong road.
No,
Beside that other
yeah,
intersection.
yeah.
Where they got them old cars in the showroom.
Yeah.
North Georgia cabinets and countertops.
They're gonna put in a walkway right here too. They got their little signs over there on the right. Well, not the signs, but the lights. Walkway lights. Next to the hay bales. This would be a dangerous intersection to walk across.
Brent, when I started working, when I was policing this area from Ringo, which is over the hill at 41 Highway, there's only 2 red lights from here all the way to the hospital. two red lines.
Going through Fort Oakland.
All the way forward. There's two red lines.
That Mustang there, that red one, when we came in out right in front of us, that was a hot rod too.
That Cobra.
Burgundy color.
That guy that had that black Cobra, Shelby Cobra, he was telling me the difference in all of it. I kind of got lost in all of it.
One right beside it.
Yeah, he parked right beside us.
Oh,
Long after we got there, he pulled in, nosed in.
Oh.
He was with, on the other side of that, those black guys, on the other side of them, there was a white one and maybe another black one. They were all three together. They'd been out cruising today. He said they just came from Chickamauga. So they went in there and got ice cream somewhere.
I seen them. Some of them guys was eating ice cream when they got there.
They just look so weird.
Black, yeah, it is weird.
They might have bought it there. Some of them little shopping centers where it was at, I guess.
They have a moose in their yard.
Where in the-
There's a moose and a hoose and they got to let it out.
There's a moose right there.
And there's Bigfoot there too.
I think we're on a hill at that distance.
Scotty lives right down here, don't he?
Yep.
On the hill.
Scotty Beatty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
this is subdivision
Subdivision right
right
here
here.
on the left. He lives the first house on the right, don't he, Kay?
Well, it's
Go up that
might
hill.
not be the first, but it's really close.
Yeah,
it is on
yeah,
there.
that's it right
That
there.
yellow one right there.
A lot of these old places.
I know Buzzport. What she was thinking when she built that darn thing.
So this place here, Brent, that used to be a foot doctor.
Oh, I think you remember telling me that.
Yeah, me and Gwen, the lesbian that comes to the campground every once in a while,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a burglar alarm there. And I went to the back door, and the back door was wide open. So I called and said, all right, send somebody out here with me, because the procedure was you had to go through the house to make sure nobody was in there. It was a burglar. So me and Gwen's going through it, and we start at the bottom, or the first floor, and we go to the top floor. And she found a door that went down to the basement. It's got a full basement underneath it. And it doesn't have a garage. Well, I think it had an access, like a small access garage door on the backside somewhere over there. But in that basement down there, he had a sex room.
Oh, Lord.
We opened the door, and there was mirrors everywhere, and whips and chains,
Oh,
and
God.
all the things are in that
All the
thing.
toys.
Yeah.
Lord.
And at the time, he was kind of, I used to remember his name. He would sponsor like a lot of the, he'd always be in the little brochures for, I don't know, basketball.
There was some famous foot doctor.
Yeah.
I can remember doing commercials on
Yeah.
TV.
That was probably, and he was kind of he was a younger, handsome kind of guy. I don't think he was ever married that anybody knew of. So ain't no telling what all kind of craziness went on in that one.
Nice building there.
Good Lord.
This is the guy that owned this chicken farm that sold the property to the county, and they built the high school. See, that's a high school back
Oh
there.
yeah, I know. Yeah, Amy Watkins lives right beside it. That's where we went the day when David was here. She was taking care of her.
He kept cows for a long time. He was doing like feeder cows right there, out of that.
Yeah, they used to come. These people here used to come to those all the farm meetings and stuff. I've met them, but it's been a long time.
He's a really nice guy.
That Amy Watkins, her brother's got that ALS.
This is the weirdest
She couldn't
intersection.
come out and talk to us because he was doctoring him or something, bathing him or something. I don't know what it was. So he actually didn't get to see nobody that he used to shoot horses for. That was Gary McGill.
Was it?
Yep.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, the service
Oh,
station,
Lamar.
Gary?
Oh, wait a minute. Gary. Yeah, Gary. That was Gary McGill.
Service station, Gary?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, he lived over
I seen him at Junior Watkins' son's funeral, and I couldn't figure out. He talked to me for the longest, and I couldn't figure out who the hell is this guy. And I finally went home and told Kay about it or something, and she couldn't figure it out. And then his picture popped up on Facebook, like add a friend. I thought, that's who he was. It's Gary McGill.
He's always nice.
Don't Ben and Bruce live off this road, Kay?
Well, I think maybe Bruce and Tess might be on this road, but everybody else is down there off of Devine Road, down there by the creek, going back in there. Ben and Bruce, Ben is over there, I think, in the old lot.
Seems like Bruce's house is off this road. It's back up off the road, but
Yeah.
big, nice house.
Not that land on mine all meets, they may all join. I don't know how much acres they had.
I know him and Ben's got a lot of cattle together. They race. They both rode with me to the bull sale at Montgomery one year. you
Where
and
Miss
Daddy died.
Potts lived, her grandmother and all that.
Here's Booger Barnes' place right here. You got a log cabin. Still got a food sign up. Used to be an arena right here, Catoosa County, right there where the lights are.
Oh yeah, I see the.
Some kind of saddle club there. I forgot. Was it Catoosa County Saddle Club?
No, that's
No,
Catoosa
that
County.
was-
Was that off of?
It was off of Free Notch, but that right there was something.
So when they have arenas like that, I mean, do a lot of people come out and they do like a rodeo, or what do they
They
do?
just do like horse shows.
Like little horse
Mainly, this back here was just like horse shows. They have all kinds of different events: halter classes, kids classes, adults classes, barrel racing. Just just different classes. But you usually just win ribbons at them little shows. You wouldn't win no money usually.
Like them big old front doors. That's kind of a new thing right now.
There's another log cabin down here on the right. One of these buildings down here is an old log cabin.
An old barn right there on the left.
One of these houses is a log cabin.
All that old wood.
That one.
It's been here for a long time.
You get that old little green tractor running, they show them little tractors. That'd be a very unusual tractor.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna get it that nice. I ain't gonna spend no money on it because I don't even know for sure if it's
Already
gonna
have.
be mine.
This is the road that I grew up on.
Oh really?
Yeah, Sam Klein was raised here. Roy Coker was raised on here. This road.
Joy Moreland lived right there in that house.
I remember Sam when he was in high school. Sam left home one night, and him and his daddy was arguing about something. He said he grabbed a pair of underwear out of the dresser drawer and headed down the road with the extra pair of underwear. And he's fighting over something about Abby Holmes.
Somebody.
He didn't like Abby Holmes or something. That was Sam's wanted to be his girl. He wanted her as girlfriend.
He lives right
He
here.
lived right in one of these little houses right
That
here.
blue house.
Little blue house.
Yeah.
He didn't get very far, and I think he turned around and went back.
Little pond. They got some wood ducks out there, Brent.
Yeah. They got a little dock going. Oh, I love that.
That's Cowboy Coker right there, and this is Buck Coker's house.
How far down did you grow up?
Some down here. But the house I lived in, it burned. But I can show you where it was.
So Ron and Kathy's old house?
Yeah. The Youngblood kids lived in that brick house. Nobody had brick houses back then. All these houses weren't even here. None of them.
Big old subdivision.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bobcat.
Yeah. Got that boom close to
That little thing be handy.
close to the tailgate of his truck.
Don't do it.
Dang.
Oh God. Jesus.
Son of a bitch.
Trying to blow, I was squeezing the thing, trying to blow the horn, and
He wasn't even looking.
My God.
I wonder what's wrong with somebody like that.
Wasn't even paying attention.
they're probably looking at the phone.
It was right.
There's gotta be a hillside here somewhere, ain't there, Kay?
Yeah, no, we're not there yet.
And we're in this hillside.
Yeah.
Right up
This
there.
next house right here on the right.
Right up in there.
Right there.
Right there?
Little blue.
Well,
yeah,
actually,
it's
there's
not
got
the-
a trailer there now, but our house
That's
used
a-
to sit right there.
That's a double wide trailer house, wasn't there?
And it was a little further
This
back.
house wasn't there. This one was, but that right there wasn't.
There used to be a little store right here.
Blanton's
Well, there
McGill had
it
a
is.
little store, didn't he? Right
Yeah,
there.
Blanton's little store. They lived in that little house. They were in the McGills.
Herb and Ab lived over this behind this little subdivision.
Chastain's lived right here.
There's an old Ford truck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the Coxes lived over there, and then some more Coxes lived down here. Oh, I haven't seen those houses. I haven't seen any of that stuff
Oh, looky here.
on this corner.
Oh, Tesla.
Ugly Cybertruck. You're so ugly.
There's some willow oak trees in that yard, two big old willow oaks in that yard.
That's the Coxes. They've always. Agnes, she just has died. She was like 99 or something.
They had a bulldog, a little Boston Terrier, whatever you call them, a black and white, that'd climb a tree. Throw something in, run up that
Bob
damn
Brandy
tree.
used to live in a subdivision up there on the hill. He He was a TV guy.
Joy Bright lived there.
Yeah.
That was one of my grammar school girlfriends.
Her daddy was a contractor, so they always had new houses.
I walked all the way to that stop sign from down here to that car show that day.
This road, you gotta be careful. You get run over. There ain't no shoulder.
Now, yeah.
That lady pulled out in front of this great big car. You think she wouldn't run over somebody?
Is that Carlock's place up there?
That's Jeff and Billy Genio. They live up there. But they were across the road over here. His mom and daddy was on this side of the road.
This is where Sam goes to church. It's Methodist church. Right.
Oh, Sam goes here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the reason they had that car show thing, meet and greet or whatever, that cruise-in thing they had here.
I went to elementary school right here.
Our band played in that auditorium right there.
That gym thing's still
In
there,
the gym, when we was
but the
kids.
school building that we had is gone.
Yeah, it's gone now.
And
But
the
there
gymnasium
used to be
on
one
this side,
across
too.
over here, and it was gone
Is
before
that
this
an old
one.
gym?
Is the planetarium still up there?
No, they tore it
I
down.
don't know.
I don't know if they tore it down. I think that boy told me they tore it down. He said these kids today wouldn't even know what a planetarium was. Well, what it's for? They ain't nobody want to look at no
Yes,
stars.
they're playing ball. Woo, look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I think this ball field's named after Sam. I
It
think.
is. It is.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's a sign somewhere.
he was big in all that stuff.
What's the name of it?
Like
Sam Klein
Yeah.
Field, I guess. I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
Look at that. $5.49 for diesel. Good
Is that
Lord.
not ridiculous?
And that's with tax knocked off of it.
Well, it might be, it might not. Some of it's not knocking
Yeah, they
it
may
off.
not be knocking off. It's 49 over yonder too, so the Patels over there ain't knocking none off either, if that's the truth. Me and Kay had a house back here in the subdivision.
Yeah, let's go see it.
Okay. I'll go for
Oh, they're
that.
gonna have a spring sale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this is-
online.
Oh, you don't go there now?
No, you don't go. That's what I read on the Facebook. It's an online
Spring sale. What spring sale?
It's a equipment,
Bring your
equipment
used
sale.
Oh.
They have it every
farm
spring.
equipment.
But I think you bid on it online.
Well, that's different.
We used to ride our 3-wheeler from the house all the way up here, and we ride in these fields and between this parking lot and the college there. There used to be a ditch right there, and there'd be water in it. We'd come down here, me and Jason.
So it's before this was all here.
Get all
Oh, yeah.
muddy.
There's a little old building like right there. It's the only little building. When I came here for my college thing, it was that one building. It was called Walker Tech back then.
Just that one?
Yeah. I don't even know if it. Yeah, it was just tiny.
Yeah, we played basketball in the parking lot. They had a basketball
all this
goal. I
other
come down here and shoot
stuff.
basketball on the asphalt.
It had one. It had this building. It had a little wing that went out. A little.
Man, I didn't know these
Not much
houses
on.
was packed in here this tight like this.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
all original.
That's that Hicks boy's house here. It used to be.
Charles.
Charles. Probably one of his sons now.
This was Bicentennial Estates. I guess it still is.
How many houses were in here when y'all,
We was the third one.
house.
what year was it?
70. When was Jason?
My cousin
77.
lived here, Richard Cordell. Jeff Potts built that one and it burnt like 3 or 4 times.
This was Bill Watkins.
That's Bill
Yeah.
Watkins and David Wardlaw bought it after that.
Still looks the same.
Yeah, it does.
That brick holds up good.
Now the house next door to us burnt. I don't know what they've done back to it.
Somebody's coming out of the driveway.
I hope it ain't the same people because they see me. They got a camper. This is poor old Roger's house. They didn't know he built a little garage down here.
It's pretty.
This guy died.
He was very-
our neighbor.
he
He was
was
a really good
very
guy. He died
talented.
last
We
week.
lived right here.
Here's our house, Brent. It had a swimming pool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Looks
That's what got me almost put in jail.
It
I
actually
got a
looks.
tree down.
It actually looks kind of the
It
same.
doesn't look too
I mean,
bad.
it's
The
siding on
dark
it's just
part
kinda
looks
dark,
awful.
ain't it?
Well, all the faucet, or what do you call that, on the edge of under the eave, it's all falling down. This was the Jules, right?
Yeah,
Couple.
Mr. Dan and Miss Jewel.
Yep.
This was that guy built houses. Don somebody built houses.
Oh, that's all right.
This was Bill Dunn, I think, wasn't it, Kay, right here?
One or the other, and Jill Ash lived.
See, now I
on
don't,
the
Jill
corner.
I
Ashley
don't really
over here.
remember that house.
I
like
think
that.
Bill Dunn had either this, I think it's either this house or this. It'd be that house. I think Bill Dunn lived
I
there.
think, didn't Jill live right there?
I
Yeah,
think
Jill
Jill lived
lived
up there.
right there.
Yeah, right there. So a lot of these houses are like 50 years.
Yeah, they're right up 50 years old.
It's crazy.
Jason will be 49. I'll be 52.
Yeah.
But behind the house, house, Brent, we had 3-wheeler trails, and we go all the way up this ridge.
Nothing was
There's
up
only,
here.
yeah, there's only like
John T.
John T is the only house up here
Yeah.
back then.
There's a big lake
They're
up
big
here.
deal.
There's a pistol in the bottom of that lake.
Look at all these houses. Good grief.
A pistol?
Yeah, because I throwed it in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Why?
Michael White bought it for his girlfriend at the time, and we brought it up here to shoot it. There wasn't none of these houses up here, except one at the
I
very
think
end.
that one was here for a long time on the corner.
And when I shot it, a piece of bullet come off and hit me right above my eye. And
How?
nicked it. I don't know. The firing pin wasn't hitting in the center of the bullet. It hit the outside the casing or something, and it chipped it off and it hit me right between the eyes. And I said, "How much did you give for this pistol?" And he said, $25. And I looked at the brand of it, and I just throwed it in that lake. He said, "What'd you do that for?" I said, "Hell, look at my damn eyes bleeding." I said, "Now go buy her a damn $200 gun if you're going to buy her a damn gun that won't kill her when she shoots it."
It's crazy. I didn't realize this was
I
so.
don't know where the lake is.
But this about
Right there. Right there it is.
Yeah,
You see it?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
about right in here somewhere is where our trails would come out. We'd ride all the way up here, and we'd ride up to John T's to Chris and Josh, one of the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Sean Harris' son. I think that somebody told me there's a lot of black folks live up in here, is what I heard.
Oh, really?
It seemed like maybe Tim told me that. A lot of black folks have moved in on top of the hill. What difference does that make?
I don't remember this going like out there.
There wasn't nothing here when
Wow.
there wasn't but one or two houses up here when we.
But this road, did it go this far?
Yeah. John was at T at the end of it.
There's a new
Being
house
this
to
far.
build. That's gonna be beautiful right there.
That is pretty.
Being able to have that view.
Uh-huh.
So there's another house down in there that somebody's built going
Which
up.
one?
John T's
John-
way back in there. It was all the way at the end back there. You couldn't see it.
Jeez.
I'm gonna make it.
Hey, we're just crazy.
It's 404 police. They wave.
Looked like Rilo Milo. But I know it's not him, he died.
I just didn't remember coming this far back. Damn. So I guess they were right at where the entrance is turning into the subdivision. Right at the very first. Like where the A-frame is that Jeff and Connie had.
Now what are you saying?
John T's property behind that, up here on the hill. To be this far down.
He owned a lot of that up there. I don't know how much, he owned quite a bit.
It's a pretty house right there on the left.
Big old dog looked like a dang pony.
Two big dogs.
Sitting in that yard. I thought it was a pony for a minute.
Oh gosh, that's a great name.
There's another one up there too. There's two of them. Oh Lord, he'll jump over that thing.
It's funny how that lake used to be all out in the middle of the field. It's all grown up around it now. You know, it's a big field that was there.
Well, and them trees, they could all be about 50 years old now.
You know, somebody quit mowing the field and
That
let it
place
grow
right
up.
there just sold.
Which,
It was on that Zillow thing or whatever.
right or
Looks like
left?
he's grown up.
Right here, back
Nobody been
here
there.
on the.
Oh,
Nobody's
on the-
been there in a
It
while.
needs a little bit of
Right.
love.
I don't remember that house. For
I
some
don't
reason.
remember this house. I was thinking that Bill Dunn did have an A-frame kind of house in here. I was thinking, and I think that's it. It's just got a fresh coat of stain on it. This was Dan and Jewel. Slow down, we'll get this other house and see what it actually
So
is.
it's got the same poor old fence on that we had.
It is.
Yeah, they still got the fence. It's tore down in a few places.
Surprised it just fall down.
Yeah, all the soft.
Looks like the brick has been redone around the steps there or something. It's got a different color around
That's just
Yeah.
stain.
the water stain. We had the biggest lot in here. We had a 3-acre lot when it came.
No, 3/4 of an acre.
3/4 acre.
Brent, we had a tree house
Had a
back
tree house
there.
back in there, yeah.
Back in there, right behind at the end of that fence.
The trees have grown some too since.
Look how big they are. I know.
The house
But-
burnt right here now.
I can't believe they still have the fence.
There's a
That's Roger's place there.
You think that swimming pool still works?
Oh, I don't know.
Looked like there was a umbrella back there.
I don't know.
I mean, if you maintain it, you gotta change the liner ever so often.
You had concrete. It was a
was
concrete.
fiberglass
Didn't have a liner.
concrete.
It was not concrete, but it's called
What's
something
that
else
called?
that's similar to concrete. That concrete, they Mennonite or some kind of stuff that they plastered on
They
the
put all
side.
their trees.
I guess as long as you take care of it and clean it, it'll last a long
This
time.
house here's weathered good. This brick house here's weathered
It
good.
was-
Yeah, I mean, it looked just like
There's a house behind
Like
this
going up
A-frame.
through there's where I'm thinking John's property was the up on the top.
And see, there's a house right behind this one. I guess that's where you get to it. There's a sign about 17.
They cut all the trees out this yard.
There used to be but it's a horse. The horses all be.
Yeah, that's right. There used to be a horse farm.
Yeah,
right
used to be
there.
a bunch of horses in
Built him a big pole barn back there.
there. Yeah, it's that Hicks guy. And I'll bet you that's still kin to him because that's the kind of work he did.
Yeah, we built that house
I
back
didn't know
there
the
for
stop sign here.
$37,000 back in the day.
It's crazy.
Well, I'll be down.
Well, that was cool.
Steve Longley lived in one of these houses down through here.
It's that split level.
I think it's that white guy right there.
It seemed like it's further down. It's further down than this.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just one of these houses down
On the
through
other
here.
side of the railroad track.
And it's on the other side of the railroad track. It was like that next to the last one, I think.
Oh yeah, I think it was. I think it was that dark colored one.
What was his name?
Steve Longley.
He was the manager at the racetrack
Yeah, he
forever.
was. Yeah, he probably still is. I don't know.
He may still live there.
He may do it.
Well, there's a trailer there, like a car hauler.
This kind of stuff he done. He worked on cars and stuff, trucks, or hot rods.
How long has it been since y'all been back there?
I don't know. Long time.
It's been a minute for sure.
That's where Jamie worked. It may be him.
He'd be parked right there. He usually parks up front. I wonder if that log cabin on Old Three Notch Road is the one that I had Sydney paint for me. The log cabin that I had Sydney paint for me when I was a kid. I wonder if that's it, the one that's on Old Three Notch Road.
I don't know.
For some reason, I always thought it was over around Larry somewhere, but I don't know that there was ever really a log cabin over there around Larry's
I was
house.
thinking there is one over there too.
There was two?
I think there is one over there, or used to be. There's no Dodge
Red and
Corvette
Jeep
right
had
there.
one.
They made them in hot rods too. I hauled hay behind this house right here as I was a kid. One of them wheels running there, it's all grown up, I guess. This guy right here, Stoltz, he used to deal with Mustangs. He always had them little fastback 67. He'd have two at a time. Tommy Holbert lived up there. We could go see Vicky, but we'd have to make an appointment. I hauled hay on this farm right here too. And as a matter of fact, my granddaddy worked at a dairy farm right up there. That dairy barn right up in the bushes right there just has filled in.
All those
There's no
deer.
deer. Like got about 50 of them. We'd come right here to the railroad track and put our arm up like that, and the conductor would throw a little bag of candy, penny candy out. and they just go everywhere. And we'd run around there and picking it all up. There's that Mercury tag on that
Yeah.
tailgate on that black truck.
Mercury ever make a truck? Or do you think that's the Mercury makeup truck?
I think they did.
Well, this guy right here, he's got all kind of rental equipment.
Yeah. Andy works there. Andy and Kobe both.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kobe's a mechanic.
Yeah.
Andy, I don't know what
Watch
all
it.
Andy does. He just does whatever they tell him to do. Haul stuff, ship stuff, does work,
did this place used to be right here?
A video store, little rock video store.
Looks like it's an old
Had
building.
tanning beds in
She made a fortune.
it. She did.
Off tanning beds and movies.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess back in the day, movie rentals were a pretty big thing.
It was.
Yeah.
It was huge. Blockbuster Video.
Yeah.
They were everywhere.
It just makes you think in the future, what else is going to be phased out? Because you don't need that stuff anymore. You just stream everything.
Just to think of how much things have changed since our childhood. In 70 years, it's just unreal how it's changed.
And now, like, these generations now change even faster.
Yeah.
Like, things happen so much quicker now.
Because the technology is getting bigger, better, and faster.
Like, AI is going to be the next. I mean, that's what's going to change the world, while we're alive.
It's already changed.
Yeah.
That's what lost me 40 pounds. Chet told me how to do it. Now he's telling me how to put a view back on without running my sugar up.
Yeah, ChatGPT, that's insane.
It is. And so far, I ain't found it to be wrong on nothing.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. Okay, you asked it which one did she prefer, and she said, whatever you prefer. I'll be whatever you want me to
So
be.
are you female or male? It said, well, really, I don't identify as a gender. Just think of me as your personal assistant, and I can be whatever you want me to be.
And isn't it crazy that it's free?
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
said, well,
it's free for now.
I think you need to just be a female because I like to have a girl talk. And it said, that sounds good. I'll be a female.
Well, if you want to get really, really in depth and ask a lot of crazy questions and want it to do like all kinds of stuff, it can put videos together for you. It has so much more potential what we're actually using it for.
Right.
Then you got to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a feeling all this free is just to get everybody hooked, and it's going to become a monthly subscription.
And you're
I would pay
thinking-
for it.
I would too.
I talk to Alexa all the time.
Yeah.
Well, like I didn't stay in daylight until 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
When you
crazy.
just start now and go to bed, and it's not too early, really. I went to bed a little bit early last night, but I didn't really go to sleep.
I had trouble falling asleep. I turned the TV back on.
We don't turn the TV on in the bedroom anymore. We ain't watched TV in there in, 6 months. Okay?
At least.
You guys just go in there and lay down and go to
And
bed?
it's going, yeah, because she can do that, and I couldn't. But
That's
now
why I've always wanted to do it. I can't
I've
stand
kind of trained myself to do it now.
I can't do that.
I have to have the TV.
I thought I did too.
I just want to lay my head down. I'm done.
But I knew it was bothering her too. She's trying to sleep, and here I am watching TV, and if you got to play it loud enough, you can hear it. That wasn't good. So I finally just learned to do without it.
I mean, we probably could.
I could not. Even when I travel, I always, usually it's my iPad. Lay the iPad in the bed so I can watch it.
I can go to sleep without TV as long as I have a brown noise on.
And I set the timer on the iPad and let it
Or white noise. I
go
gotta
off
have
after I fall
noise.
asleep.
Yeah, we do that. We have a little thing.
Yeah, as long as I got some kind of noise, I can sleep.
The other night when it was that kind of rain and a little bit of a storm, and our power went off. But when that white noise machine went off, it was just like
Silent.
I went deaf
Yeah.
or something. So,
Yeah.
What's
What
happening?
happened? Everything just quit.
How pretty the sky is.
I don't think the power was off very long, was it?
Probably about 3 hours.
Was it?
I think, yeah. Because it's right around midnight. Because I looked at the clock because it was doing that lightning and stuff, and I knew Loretta was getting all antsy.
That'd be about right because the clock had said 3 something
Yeah.
when it came back on, so it'd be about right. Went off for 3 hours. It was 3 hours later we got up.
I was surprised that it
Starts
came
back
back
off
on
at
that quick.
12.
Actually, I didn't expect it the next day. I'm glad it did.
Looks like Richard's doing a lot better, ain't he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. on 2-week cruise, I think. I think they leave next weekend, actually.
That's good.
I'll be back on the booze. It might be a booze cruise.
Oh, the water's coming out over again.
It's like it's dry, ain't it? Or is that algae?
No, I think that's dry.
It's drain.
I don't know why they keep draining. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish.
Or it may have a hole in it. Maybe leaking. Because I see they have the pump up there sometimes, but that little pump, that'd take forever to pump that water out of there.
Especially with the rain when it's got.
Looks like they've done a pretty good job on this fence.
Yeah.
I guess they figured out it's cheaper to build it themselves and pay somebody else.
Well, as far as we build it yourself.
Yeah, this section. This is the only section they've done themselves.
They did a good job, though.
They
It looks good.
bought them a post driver.
You think it's pretty expensive to do that kind of fence?
Yeah, it's a 6x6 post.
I noticed one of these posts down here is crooked. I don't know what they're going to do about that. Maybe the ground softens up. They may try to straighten it up or something.
They got a few of them.
They got a little nail drove in the ground, a big long nail drove. They got a string caught in that nail. And next to the last post right in here somewhere was crooked.
Right there.
Oh yeah, they done put some more in today. They put all this in today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's what unless this next to the last one was crooked right here.
Yeah, it is. This is as far as
Yeah,
it
that's
Yeah.
that's crooked. That next to the last one.
Because I kind of thought they'd fill this ditch in. I figured he'd run a...
He actually come and pulled all the nails up since we've been gone.
Yeah, I think he's going to run a tile down to here and level that off. Because if not, that's just going to wash away in there. I wonder what they're ever going to do with that old RV.
I still think you might do a barn dominium out here on this lot out here.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like if we ever decide to get a bigger motorhome, we'll have to have somewhere to park it because it ain't going back there.
I don't think we're going to need a bigger motorhome.
Well, honestly, I don't think so either. Especially diesel stays $5 a gallon. Harrison Bay's part of where we're gonna go.
I don't know if they make them in gas or a big one in gas.
The only thing I'm going to do is have me one of those chairs that go up and down the stairs from the basement.
Yeah.
Chair lift.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just build us a platform out here somewhere and park it.
You got power right over yonder.
Are you going to park outside the garage and then pull in, or are we just going to pull in?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll park outside and let everybody out.
Well, we'll leave them chairs in there till Saturday, ain't we?
Yeah.
Unless you got
I was
do
going to
something.
drive Saturday because I don't know if I want to stay like that all day.
Yeah, because it could be it's,
Actually,
I don't know when they start giving trophies out, but it's probably all day kind of thing.
I'd rather be there to be there for the end so we can see the trophy you get.
I don't know. I wouldn't count it. Unless they give one away for the longest car.
Like could be.
I'll decide in there. Yeah, I'll open the garage door.
That's pretty funny. You got the longest car award.
Headlights pretty evenly there.
Yep.